Maybe that actually will give an opportunity for PSG Talon to come back. Yeah, okay, they go with the Sivir instead. So looking at PSG Talon, like good side lane control and a decent lane neutralize.
That common chicken pit ward in his jungle. Make sure that they don't have any eyes on him as those chickens spawn for the second time.
Oh, actually, great engage here.
Yeah, nice double knock-up coming out there from Trimby as Betty already had to use the barrier and the flash. Wants to get away. Morteos going forward, and it's first blood over to Brazil. VKS first on the board. But he loses a lot of minions down there in the bottom lane. But at least PSG, in the meantime, they do not let this dive succeed, and they get all 3 grubs.
And this is a bit of a gamble from VKS. Giving 3 grubs to a 1-3-1 comp always feels closer when it comes to gold, and VKS haven't really done anything with the lead.
And I always like to see champions with stacking items. Hold on, Desamas going forward. 3 talent strike, finds Karsa. Cyclone looking to turn it around. A lot of damage back into VKS, but it's not quite enough. VKS now turning their attention back over on Dead Maple. Betty rotates up to the bottom lane. Desamas going to be in some danger, and PSG have found the kill. Low HP on Karsa, but he's not dead yet. Bawal here in the front line, but Trimby's the target. Maple with a little bit more, but the overload does not hit. VKS won't get anybody back just yet. Trimby with a flash headbutt pull, double seismic shove, beautiful moves coming out from the VKS support. Feet of Warfare claimed for the Brazilian squad as Miru wants another. Betty has been found in his own jungle. Miru gets him with the auto attack. Betty with a late flash. Now Aja's gonna die too. Karsa's about to die next. He flashes over the wall just to try to survive. VKS nearly aced him at 12 minutes.
VKS are playing summer. And he looks fantastic. The Talia flicks have been on point this game with the help of the setup. And if Miru and Trimby are feeling themselves like this, that's going to be a very different story for PSG Talon, who just haven't found that success in this early game.
Exactly. It was the Trimby pulverize into the unraveled earth, into the seismic shove from Miru that got those 2 kills, and then Miru riding the Weaver's wall into the back line, setting up for the additional kill onto Betty. And I feel like Betty in that last fight just got a little greedy. Looks like Trimby's getting a little bit greedy now. Does end up getting ignited here. The redemption not really going in top lane or mid lane. He will still be able to join the fight, and VKS are going to begin the Herald.
They're in a significantly stronger spot. PSG Talon ceded a lot of area of control. Karsa, though, looks like he might just be trying to sneak in to get the steal rather than take a full fight.
Yep, Karsa on the left. VKS control over the area for now. The wraparound is coming. Aja looking for his angle as Woody is already down. Morteus on a rampage. PSG wanted the pincer attack, but VKS was ready. Trimby going in again. Karsa's not fooling anybody with that clone. And now Maple's going to be your next target. Miru rides the blast cone over the wall, and Trimby's ready to keep on going. It's a beautiful 1, 2, 3 alley-oop. VKS on a killing spree again. 8-2 game. He didn't have his flash, but even if he did, you're not going to get a chance to use it. Now the Herald's been summoned up in the mid lane, used to crash the tier 1 turret. Trimby's going to drive that one right into the tier 2. It's a 3,500 gold lead for VKS, and it's about to be 4K as that tier 2 falls. This is some early and mid game thus far from VKS.
Yeah, PSG Talon stepping out, seeing if they can catch VKS if they don't sync the resets, and PSG are going.
Karsa wants the engage. Miru flashing away with the flash follow coming in from Karsa. Meanwhile, VKS with the counter attack over the wall. It's Betty and Woody looking to get away as Miru survives. Betty's first to die and Woody follows. There's no way you're killing Bawal as Karsa and Aja try to escape. Karsa's very low, and another rock flies over the wall. Now Aja will be next to die with a decimating smash pulverized combo. Bawal's on a rampage. 4-0 for Brazil.
PSG thought they might have caught VKS slacking, but it's VKS expecting them to go for the play, and they catch them out as now. Trimby, does he end up finding Maple?
He gets the interrupt. Oh, Maple gets caught here. Now, Maple has his flash to try to get away. He has Realm Warp as well. We'll see if he can try to use it, but no. He thought maybe the cooldowns weren't there, but Trimby had another pulverize. It's a delayed ace for VKS.
But it's VKS who are ready for it and catch them all out.
And one thing I noticed in that replay, it's the same.
That's another dragon now, 3rd of the name for VKS. Bounties available for PSG Talon 20 minutes into the game. And Atakan has only just spawned. PSG, a little nervous about that Atakan being taken. Bawal gets some damage put onto him.
Yeah, but he's Scion. He does not care even a little bit. 895 stacks there through Soul Furnace. Another public execution, another miss. Aja is just not hitting this critical spell on Ambessa, and Miru smells blood in the water. Aja smells honey fruits, and those might be able to get him away. Miru still continuing to use the speed bonus on the Taliyah. It's a solo kill for Miru. Aja dead for the third time this game. 0-3 and 0 on the Ambessa, not having the impact that PSG wants him to have, as VKS, now with their 7,000 gold lead, now with their soul point status, Miru arrives into the fight. Disamas jumping straight on in. It's going to be 2 more kills for VKS. Maple and Betty are the only 2 left alive. Betty's going to be knocked back with another beautiful seismic shove. Trimby wants another headbutt pulled. The rest of the team isn't there. Trimby's very low. Maple at least gets 1 more, but Bawal wants the last little bit of damage to take out the enemy mid laner. Bawal with a hammer to his rib cage shatters Maple and finds his way through the enemy base. 1 more shield should hopefully keep him alive here, you would think. Aja's back, but he has no public execution. He can't try to stop Bawal. He's shoved back again by Miru, and Aja loses 2/3 HP. It's a 9,000 gold lead. It's about to be an Otacon for VKS.
Where's this Vivo Cade been?
Dallastar, 0-2 and 17, a part of everything but 1 kill so far in this game. Going for the dive onto Aja now, and again, it's that 1-2 punch with Miru to set it up and knock it down. The only kill Trimby hasn't been a part of was Miru solo killing Aja up in the top lane back when all the fighting was going on bottom.
These aren't punches anymore, Flowers. These are haymaker after haymaker. PSG are dropping to the floor. It's a KO.
It's a bar fight, and PSG are stuck paying the tab. VKS are gonna take a big swig of victory and push their way into the enemy base. That top lane inhibitor turret is already down. Inhibitor is the target, and that one will melt. Bawal locking up Karsa, Maple, and Woody all on his own. Karsa with a defensive cyclone, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Wind becomes lightning, and lightning strikes Karsa. Disamas takes the kill, and VKS might just be looking for the end of the game. They got super minions marching down the top lane. It's not like they can take Baron yet. He's not even on the rift for another 1.5 minutes, so they'll turn their attention over to the mid lane inhibitor turret. That one's gonna crack. We'll see if they can take the inhibitor. There's 20 seconds on Karsa, but everybody else on PSG is alive, and VKS.
Stats of VKS are trending more towards the glorious.
It is a glorious game 1 for VKS indeed, as Bawal jumps in behind Karsa. Miru's got plenty of damage. Woody wants the quickness, but he's quickly finding his way towards another lost team fight. Aja finally hits a public execution, but it's way too late. Betty's next to die. Bawal 7 kills on the Scion leading the charge. Woody will be the final kill towards the ace. It's a triple for Morteus at the very end of the fight. 26-3. VKS will annihilate PSG in game number 1, and they are only 1 game away from moving on and staying alive at World.